Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dragonwilds, probably one of my favourite games of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start today's video, if at any point in this video you enjoy yourself, drop a like. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you want to stick around for more content on Dragonwilds. You know where that subscribe button is. Anyway, I'm doing this rather early in the morning here in Canada, so if I'm a little bit off sounding, if I'm a little bit different sounding, that's probably the reason why. Previous video, we were here, and we actually managed to find 4 kind of shrine stones. We found a couple around this area here, and we also found ourselves a little location over here with a mirror. Now, in order for me to complete this mirror's request, I need to go into this location right here, Emberwood Village. Now, previous video, we dropped the shield to this location by praying at all 4 of the locations marked. So there was one here, one here, one here, and one here. It dropped its shields. We investigated a mirror, got a side quest, and now, where is it? Where is it? Find the restless spirits to gather 2 more cursed fragments. That's not jewellery box. The wild hunt. There it is. Mirror, mirror. Gather dragon blood, spectral silver thread, and a ritual spellbook. So before we leave, I'm going to do the important thing of bringing the 54 dragon blood that I have with me. Open up my personal chest. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take half of my vault cores, all of these, and I'm going to take a full stack of stone. I'm going to go back into my personal chest again. These are my teleportation requirements, so I have 3 lodestones ready to go. We also need the silver lining, but I believe the silver lining is actually a useful item in here. Spectral silver thread, there it's right there. We've also got all these other things here that I need to kind of investigate. But I managed to make myself some fruit pie. 90 health. 85 sustenance. This is a big pie. Oh, ho, ho, yes. And what I'll do, whilst I'm here, before we head back into the Undead Valley, I'm going to quickly gather a whole bunch of water. 16 should be sufficient. I do have extra kind of infusions with me right now, but I need some just, you know, basic water to get this started. And then we're also going to click on Superheat, Superheater Grill. That should give us these water, or give us the clean water relatively quickly. And as you can see, it is flying out. And that's us. Right, time to go. Oh, before we go, actually, I did some off-camera gathering. And I can now craft myself some steel weaponry. But not just that, I can also create myself a steel shield. Now, this has 46 block power. This has 52. No brainer. Steel shield, ladies and gentlemen. A steel shield. And it looks absolutely fantastic. And before we leave, I went around and had a little look at some places, and I discovered I was actually missing a few armour sets. So if I scroll out, off camera, I did this vault, I did this vault again, I did this vault again, and I did this vault again. Turns out there's actually a vault away over here as well, which I need to do. But I might do that off camera. But fine cloth, woven from fine thread and gold. Now, where is it? Fine thread, loom. I'm doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get steel upgrades. So that's 1, 4, 6. We need 6 total. We need 6 of these. So as soon as this drops down to 4, that's us got what we need. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going full steel upgrades before we head back into the Undead Valley. I'm going to get myself all prim and proper for this. So hopefully it comes out looking very cool. 2 more to go. Let's just quickly make the head. Woo! Last one. And let's stop it there and take that stuff out of there right now. I don't want to waste any more of it. I don't want to use any more of it because I know I'm going to have to go and gather even more of this corpse cotton. And there it is, the last part of our armour. And now we need to go upstairs and build a new mannequin. Decorations. Furniture. Oh, we've got no coarse thread. Where does coarse thread come from? Wool thread. We're looking for the coarse stuff. Animal hides. Coarse animal fur. That's going to give us 32 coarse. Chuck that back in there. This will give us enough to actually make this now. So we just need 1. There we go. Lovely. Let's go back upstairs. Mannequin. Well, this has been a fantastic opportunity. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we adorn steel armour. That looks absolutely fantastic. This looks absolutely fantastic. What does this give us in terms of a bonus? Set bonus. Minus 33 block stamina cost. 50% crit chance after blocking. 25 damage to staggered targets. 23 melee defense. 19 and 18 magic and range defense. Level 5 kit. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. I think the next armour set that we may invest in is maybe even this, the Fallen Hoplites helmet. Because it looks pretty cool. Now I need to get the chest and I need to get the legs, and I think I've got an idea of where they may be. Can I put my shield in? I can't put my shield in there. I also made this weapon rack just for the kind of display purposes. Look at all the shields that I've crafted through my time here. Put them in order, shall we? Look at that. And then there's our upgrades for bronze, and then there's iron. Stone, bronze, iron. This is a cool little little look into this type of thing. Right. Now that we have what is essentially Dragon Slayer's armour on, I think it's time we got ourselves an upgrade for our crossbow as well. I think it's time we did that right now. Give me the steel crossbow. Steel crossbow. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we are more than equipped. More than equipped. The steel crossbow looks menacing. And we also have Sauron's mace as well. Let's get back to that Undead Valley. Now you saw in the previous episode, I did drop a lodestone at the Green Dragon area. We are going to use this. We're going to utilise this. And we're going to head straight into the village. Let's go. Oh, look how many Laurens I've got! No! I'm going to need to get more. Well, good thing we can actually arrive here. The Green Dragon has returned. Ah, that's all the stuff that I kind of dropped before I... Oh, hello, sir. Die! More erupting out of the ground, you fool! I'm gonna need way more of these because what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna go and get that other armour as well that looks similar in style to the steel one. Let's just interrupt him for a second. Rock explosion this quickly. Hello, gentlemen. Oh, no damage whatsoever. Steel! Steel! I have got myself a withered heart. If we find ourselves a law vent, I am immediately running for it. Immediately running for it. I'm not going to waste time with it. Okay, folks. The cursed shield has dropped. It's time to enter this location and discover what secrets it holds. Hey, corpse cotton. Ouch. That's the fragment, I think. I am going to prepare myself. I must be prepared. But not before we get our corpse cotton. Not before we get the corpse cotton. Is it a... Ooh, a pumpkin! Oh! Chinchompas! Spectral Chinchompa skull. Oh, hello. Even restless ghosts. Even more restless ghosts. Find ghosts and complete their unfinished business. Hey, a reward. I'll take that. I like rewards. I think this has been the easiest, I don't think there's a boss here. That is the cursed fragment right there. Oh, spectral gate, huh? Oh ho! That's the spell book! For the mirror! That is the spellbook for the mirror. Spectral door, we can go through that and start mining for cursed soul fragments. Can't help myself. Ah, more cotton seeds! Excellent! Cursed. Is that a necromancer? Necromancer? No necromancy in my part of town. Holy! Let's eat some pie. Iron hole. Gentlemen. So the undead come for me. Ooh, Oh, I had no stamina there. Nope, you're not spitting at me. Not today. There we are. Oh! Splattered that right into my back. Cursed Fragment. Excellent. Withering Heights, huh? I have a lot of quests here. Right, well, with that being said, let us go back over this way. I believe it's here. Or here. Anyway, we're following the blue light. That was fairly straightforward. That was a fairly straightforward endeavour. I love the agility skill in this game. It's made things so fluent in terms of like mobility and stuff like that. And you can really like move around the map freely now. Right, I'm killing this. Oh, hello. I'm killing the dragon, but not before I kill the wolf. Ow. I forgot that this shield does not block fire damage. Gentlemen, I am a dragon slayer and I'm here for your head. I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. There we go, I'm out. Spectral shield, please. Oh! Oh, that was cinematic as. Nope, not today. Woo! Not today, green dragon. Thank you. Fell beast. Oh my god, they keep coming! That was cool. I was kind of rocking with the score there. That was cool. That was really, really cool. That was awesome. Right, let's open all our packs. Open all the packs. Hey, Ascension Shard. Right, let's get the personal chest open. 64 dragon blood we need. Dragon tooth. Wither tart. Soul fragments. Undead bones, we're gonna need them. Right, let's sort this out. Excellent. I think we have everything that we need. We have the dragon's blood, we have the silver lining, and we have the spellbook. Let's go see about this mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. It is right there. Excellent. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. I thoroughly enjoy the music in this game. It is absolutely brilliant. Hello, mirror! Hand over the ingredients. Rekindle the memorial candle across Ashen Fell. Oh! There's so many of these! There's so many of those that I need to ignite. Oh man, I'm gonna need to go back through all of these and actually ignite them. That's a lot. There's also like ones down here as well. That's a lot, man. That's a hefty amount. Rune essence, I'll take that. Right, I have learned my lesson by now, and I have discovered that there are in fact hidden areas in this location. Hidden locations in which hold loot, valuables. You thought you could do that to me? You thought you could do that to... Oh, hello. They're getting smarter. Laying ambush. Waiting for me. I need to find myself a law anima vent. That is not a law anima vent. That is definitely not one of those. We're going to have to run back through this location and see if we can find one. If I don't find one, then it's going to be difficult to teleport back home. Although, it has been relatively cheap as of late. Oh, is this what we need? That's exactly what we needed. Purple anima vents are the ones that we need. Oh, hello, big man. Oh, he's got a friend. Oh, he has many friends. Oh, I'm gonna get killed here if I'm not careful. In a line, you're not very useful. They've also got this. They've also got the zombies to back them up. Right, it's time. I think it's time we vacated the premises. I think it's time we got the fuck out of here. And I had to run away from the one lodestone that I actually had placed down, didn't I? Very intelligent, me. Very intelligent. Very smart. Ah, get away, rat! Why are you so tanky? All of them seem to be so tanky. It's kind of unbelievable how tanky they can be, especially when they're getting, you know, battered by Sauron's mace. Crazy. Crazy, I say. Crazy. I might get a little drinky drink right now. Here in the Undead Valley. I will need to make use of the spectral doors eventually. I believe we are getting close to the amount that we need for the armour. I also know for a fact that we need to buy that withering stone. Oh my god. From Death himself. That is what we need for the Amulet of Magic. I know this for a fact because so many people have told me in the comments and in the DMs. Hey, if you don't, you know, you could just buy that thing and it'll. Hey, you could just buy that thing. Hey, if you buy that thing. I know, boys, I know. But I want the armour. Men buy armor over jewellery. This. It is only right and fair that that is the way. Men buy armor over jewellery, and so do women. Right, I'm going back to my lodestone that's back over. I'm going to go back to my lodestone that's located over here. At the very front, where Imaru's lair is. I've done that vault, apparently. Apparently there's a second one, and I think it's up there. But how does one scale to reach something like that? Where, oh where? There it is. There he is! Little lodestone. Right, we're going to do next, ladies and gentlemen. Why is there a person there? Is that the little goblin? Ooh, there's a sanguine urn right there! Right, we need to go over here. There's actually a lot of, like... There's a little space right there that's going that way. There's that way. There's that way. There's obviously something right here. And there's something here. I'm just having a wee nosy at the map. Right, let us return home. It's going to cost us 22 law. I'm going to need to craft more runes and level up my rune crafting. I am going to need to level that up. That is... Holy sh... That was a lot. Excellent. We've got a couple of packs here from the skeletons. We're not going to dilly-dally on the draconic leather. The draconic leather needs to be made instantly into what it needs to be. Chuck that in there, chuck that in there. Withering bones live in a particular location for me. Coarse animal fur. Get that in there. If I run over here to my grinder, because in order to get the oil, the sacred oil, you need to grind down the undead bones. Where is it? There, it's there. Sacred oil. Made from combining necrotic bone meal and ectoplasm. Stinking. Humming. As they say, or as I say. Humming. Absolutely stanking. Right, let's see what kind of bolts I can get myself invested into. Steel bolts we can make not many of. How many are we getting per stack? 33. So if I do 4. Iron bolts mixed with a steel crossbow. Iron bolts. I think this is what we will do. Is there any way of changing ammunition? Swap ammunition. There we go. Iron bolts. Lovely. Excellent. Okay. I feel like I'm going to need more on the way of sustenance right now. So I am going to get myself some... That's shock resistance. Oh, what do we have here? 90 health. Knowledgeable nourishment grants 10 XP boost. Grounded resistance to shock attacks. We got anything here that will just give us food? Can't help myself. As soon as I see a fry up, I might get a fry up. Even though it's a vegan fry up, it's still a fry up. Get some adhesive. Okay. Whilst I'm here as well, let's access the personal chest. And let's grab all this stuff out as well. Leave in the lodestone crafting items. Chuck you in there. Lovely. Soul fragments. Oh, we've got 700! We're so close! We are so close. You have no idea. You have absolutely no idea how close that puts us. Right. Before I lose my mind at this, I'm gonna go over to the church because I know there's a law animal event over there. I'll take 99 of these. And let's go over to the church now, over here. Why is the old man still stuck here? Poor boy has been here for a very, very long time. There it is, there's the law event right there. Perfect. Rune vent depleted. There is also law vents inside all the vaults, but I am not going to waste time today. I am not going to be wasting time going to the vaults. I'm going to immediately get back to this lodestone and we are going straight back to the undead location. Zoom right out. Got all the lodestones that I've placed in the world. All these cores used. Okay. It seems as though we will need to go through the Lake of Lost Souls and find ourselves on the east side of this map. Either that, or we can trail ourselves up to the north and see if we can find something up here. Let's go. It's going to cost us 14 runes. That's actually a lot cheaper than I expected. 13 to go to Emberwood. 14 to go to Bleakfields Valley. Let's go. And here we are. Back in the realm of the dead. I'm going to go to this little blue play icon right here to see what's actually going on over there. I mean, cool. I can kind of read their attack patterns now. It's just when I'm being a little bit silly does things not work. Right, who's over here? Who did I... Oh, it is her.
Hi.
Hi, Zanuck.
Hi.
Oh, you mother! Ambushing little bastards. Right. Ask where the ghosts are. Village is along the rune. North of here.
Hi.
Ask about the underworld. Ask about the afterlife. Cool. Yep. Right, talk to you later. Okay. She probably probably told me where all those ghosts are. I should have listened. But I didn't. Hello, gentlemen. I don't feel like walking in blood-soaked water right now. Oh, there's souls traversing across the... Get out of here, rat! Let's keep moving, shall we? Right, where about? We're on the trail. This is the way. Oh! Oh! Ah, you missed. I was gonna try and get my spectral. What is that noise? No, no, I don't think so. No. Okay. We can either go north or we can go south. Sanguine Heart has been completed over there. Or Sanguine Urn. I think we should go south. I think we must go south. Right. Whilst we're here, let's place down a lodestone. Right on this crossroad. Excellent. Let's access our personal chest again. Put away the emergency supplies. We head south. There's wolves. What are the hell are those chinchompas? There's so many. Well, this is kind of spooky. Ain't gonna lie. No, 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 no. I do need your hide, so it is welcome. Woo! That is a lot of stuff. Olgo's diary. Seems as though this place is kind of untouched by the... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, that... Ah! Behave yourself. I stand before the gates. This place looks kinda freakish. Very little guardians. The guardians that are here are walking in unison. Gentlemen. Whoa, what are you? Hello! Skeletal hoplite. Oh, that's cheeky. Nope, that won't do it. Ouch. Holy shit! God damn. That was exhilarating. I hear treasure! Hold on! It's above me, I can hear it. Can we go deeper? I can't see a goddamn thing. Can I can't craft anything from my person. I shall come back for it. Now to receive my reward. Lots of jerky. That hoplite was cool though. Stinking archers! Oh, he thought he could. He thought he could. Ooh, Silverthorn Keep. That is a really cool name. Silverthorn Keep. Why is this area nice and open? I don't like this. I heard something loud. Zombie cow, just you chill out. Just you stay there. Where am I? Silverthorn's beyond that ridgeline up there. In fact, there it's there! More hoplites. Or hoplites. Whatever way you want to say it. I don't want to piss these things off either. There's also another thing that I don't want to do. Oh, hello! He's aggroed. Excellent, okay. It seems as though in order to get to this keep, we must access this castle here. Oh, well, you know what? This is a very convenient little spot. The gods gift me another sunrise. In this desolate shit tip, I do not think so. Right. Let us, okay, so those little doofy skeletons are just going to chase me, that's fine. Is that a oh, it's a fucking necromancer, hold on. I need to kill him quick. I need to kill you quick! Nope. Denied. Oh, now that is an entranceway. Oh, I can hear the wailing of souls. I can hear the wailing of souls. Oh, yikes! That is going to be something to go to. Let us find out what this is all about. What do we have here? Ominous store. This must be the way to the next biome. Minotaurs. Minotaurs. Or Minotaurs. Minotaurs, whichever one you want to use. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it here. This has been an episode, man. This has been an episode. We've got the second soul fragment. We're on our way to grab the third before we have to face Armour. And it seems as though this place is bigger than anticipated. Look at the absolute size of this place compared to what we were used to before. Before we close out, I'm going to drop a lodestone right here. I'm just going to chuck all this stuff in here as well. May as well. I'm going to chuck a lodestone right here in this particular location. If I can find a nice wee flat spot. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast travel home. Right, that's exactly what we're going to do. Fast travel home. Did you hear it? They were about to kill me! They were about to kill me! What I am going to do, whilst I have just a couple more seconds of your time, is I'm going to go and buy... Oh my god, we're getting attacked by... Okay, alright, okay. There they are. I'll come in the water with you boys. I'm not even interested in you. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to go get our armour. We're gonna go and get our armour. Because you know fine well, I need that armour. That armour is needed now. 750 of these fine soul fragments. 750 of them. Now we go to death. Let's go to death. Let's see how much death is willing to give us right now for all of these fan-dabby-dozy items. Hey, death. Knock, knock. I have come with soul fragments. $160, 320, 240. This is cool. Oh, that's expensive. That is very expensive. Oh, they're mounts. Right. One. Let's hope we've got enough. We've got the helmet. 206. We do have enough for the set! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We learn how to make them. White plate body. White full helm. Return home. Well, let's just see what these require. Wrong one, wrong one, this one. Oh my god, that is... wow. Wow! Okay, I think they're the same... They're the same, but the white full helmet looks really cool. We need silver for it, we need steel for it. We need lots of fine cloth. We have the allotted sacred oil. We have the vault shards. I think we have all the draconic. That was 8. 11. We've got enough. We've got enough draconic. We just need steel bars. We just need the steel. So this iron right here. Do we have any ore? Iron ore. We get silver ore. And it seems as though we've run dry on copper. Let us ignite the flames of industry. Here we are, silver. Lovely. We've got 30 soul fragments left over for one. Oh, we're gonna need more steel. We're gonna need more coal. I think off camera I'm gonna go farm up some coal. I know a couple of locations that can give me some half decent drops on coal at the moment. But what can we make anything at the moment? We could make the helmet. We can't make... oh, we need a lot. We need... so 3, 11, 16. We're going to need 16 parts to make the white plate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is unfortunately all the time I've got for you today, but look at our armor, man. This is the deepest I've ever played this game, and this is the coolest I've ever looked in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today's video, like I said at the very beginning of this video, if you liked it, drop a like on the video. Leave a little comment in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to stay up to date with Dragonwilds content, consider subscribing, ring that little bell, and don't forget to click that all notifications. Don't forget to check it so you're reminded when we upload on this channel. If you'd like to support me just a little bit further, ladies and gentlemen, consider clicking that join button, become a YouTube member today. You'll get these videos early access before anybody else. You'll get your own member style videos, benefits in the live stream, and discounts on the merch store. So if any of that sounds cool to you, I would be more than grateful if you could click that join button today. Any new and existing members, thank you very much for your support on the channel. Anyway folks, I'm away to make some more videos. I'm going to do some off-camera farming of coal, maybe some of iron. I'll just go to the Storm-Touched Highlands and grab the iron. And I'll most likely go back to Bleakfields Valley to farm up all the coal. I know a few locations that will give me a lot of coal for this. Anyway folks, thank you very much for watching today. As always, I've been Mr. Feudal. I'll see you all another time.